The third dream comes from part 4, section 8, letter B, and its call name is S8, 1BCTD, in the month of December 7th, 2009. I dreamt that I watched a heavy-set black man fixing a small racing track for kids somewhere near the Brooklyn Clock Tower. This racing track for kids was part of a portable amusement park. Here is the third proof of evidence for Section 9, letter B, and the first sign for S8, 1BCT, coming fulfillment, which was presented to me in the month of August 18, 2010, when I rode inside the B26 bus, and the B26 bus stopped on the corner of Palsy Street and Tompkins Avenue, and at this corner of Palsy and Tompkins Avenue was the Tompkins Park, where I witnessed a portable amusement park inside this playground, where I spotted fathers, mothers, and children playing inside this portable amusement park, which again was located in Tompkins Park, which, by the way, is not too far from Brooklyn's Clock Tower. The fourth dream comes from part 1, section 2, letter B, and its call name is S2, 1BLMD. In the month of November 26, 2006, I dreamt that I was walking around somewhere inside an American city. Then a blimp appeared in the sky. There was a message on the side of this blimp, and the message on the blimp side read, "Prepare." Here is the fourth proof of evidence for Section 9, letter B, and the first sign for S2, 1BLMD, coming fulfillment, which was presented to me in the month of October 9th, 2010, when I sat inside the B46 bus, and the B46 was heading down Malcolm X Boulevard. Then the bus stopped on the corner of Malcolm X and Fulton Street for a red light to turn green. Then I looked through the bus window and I spotted a big blimp hovering more or less over Boys and Girls High School or Fulton Street Park. And the fifth dream comes from part 5, section 10, letter B, and its call name is S10, 1BIBD. In the month of May 19, 2010, I dreamt that I watched myself and another person grab up as many Bibles as I and other person that stood over me could take. And I believe I was inside Barnes & Noble bookstore located in downtown Brooklyn, Court Street. Here is the fifth and last proof of evidence, peace, for Section 9, letter B, and the first sign for S10, 1BIBD, coming fulfillment, which was presented to me in the month of November 23rd, 2010, when my wife and I walked around inside Barnes & Noble bookstore, which is located in Court Street, and I realized that the store had placed their Bibles in front row on the second floor bookshelves, which were more or less standing in front of escalators that would take people from the second floor down to the first floor, which is the lobby, and will bring people up from the lobby to the second floor. And prior to November 23rd, 2010, the Bibles were kept by Barnes & Noble on the second floor, somewhere in the middle or in the back of the store near the bathroom. And this time here, November 23rd, 2010, the people in Barnes & Noble had taken the Bibles that were in the middle part of Barnes & Noble bookstore on the second floor, and they took the Bibles and put them in another shelf, which was more or less in the front by the escalators. And I found that quite odd, and that's why I'm talking about it as a sign of coming fulfillment, because I believe I was in the Barnes & Noble bookstore, downtown Brooklyn, Court Street, in my dream, where I see myself with a lady standing over me, and the lady, I was like gobbling or taking as many translation of the Bible that I can take as she can take. And that's why I'm saying that really this is a sign of coming fulfillment, because the Bibles were in the middle of Barnes & Noble prior to November 23rd, 2010, when I physically discovered the Bible's placed in the front, compared to early 2010, 2009, the Bibles were in the middle of bookshelves area on the second floor of this Barnes & Noble bookstore on 4th Street. Now, the next letter in Parrish signs to coming fulfillment is the letter C.